Alright, so what's going on with y'all, man? So the video in the background is basically just gonna be a play now game. They got the arcades and the Ante-Up. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh man, they got the NBA 2K arcade from the prelude, however you want to pronounce it. So I'm thinking it was gonna be the stripped down version of 2K19 with like the 2K9 gameplay elements or whatever. I was like, oh man, I'm getting excited, because the screen look all crazy and stuff, So I was wondering, I was like, man, why ain't nobody playing this? I'm trying to figure it out because on the other side, they got strictly blacktop. So me and my man, we jump in the game, and I'm like, it's loading, Here we go. The first time I tried to do it, it crashed, So then another dude stepped up and then he immediately quit. I don't know. So as you can see, my man, he got the LeBron All-Star team. I'm playing with the Houston Rockets, the regular Rockets. Because like I said, I thought it was going to be the old school 2K. But when it loaded in, I was sorely disappointed.
Thanks for joining us live.
But enjoy the rest of the game, man. I am out. Peace.
Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the... Houston Rockets. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
High post, Davis. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Here's Paul. Pass to Anthony. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
For three, Westbrook bangs home the trifecta. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now here's Anthony. Capella inside. Back to Paul. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. For 3. They get it again. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
You want to know what sets up Irving's drives? I mean, his ability to hit from distance, his handles, his game. He has it all.
In the corner, Harden. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. He's a superb athlete.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Harden draws the double. To the inside. Here's Capella. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Now that makes them 80% from the floor early on. Let's see how long they can stay this hot.
Pass to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Back to James. Shoots over Tucker. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got his first 2 points.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Down low. Irving with the steal. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Fellas, that's just like it's supposed to work. Don't give the D a chance to set up.
And here are the East All-Stars now. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. For the 3. Drops in the tray. Westbrook's got 6.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Paul outside. .111 left to play in the first quarter. Anthony can't hit.
He's got to be wondering how did he miss that. I mean, he had all the space in the world.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
The determination of Irving. He's a type A personality who just wants to win.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
James outside. Shoots over Tucker. The offensive rebound. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
And the second free throw, good.
And in the 2016-17 season, Kyrie hit better than 90% of his free throws. That is a terrific percentage.
Here's Capella. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 8 points for Clint Capella.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Here's Harden. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
I like that. Even though he's in a hurry, he's still...
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. East All-Stars lead by 2. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Survival tactics.
And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
You can see there, Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat you.
From deep, Harden. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Westbrook with it. He has 6. Here's Davis. And it's Nene with the rebound.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jumper.
Paul left side. Pass to Nene. 6 on the shot clock. His first shot coming late. The shot's good from Paul.
And really, Paul is a threat to score from anywhere, but the mid-range jumper is a specialty.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Irving. Davis sets a screen. Now here's Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Harden. East All-Stars with the new shot clock. Here's James. And that one is off. And it's Houston the other way. Harden outside. To the left side wing. Pass to Anthony. Here's Nene. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Durant. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Look at that.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Here's Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Houston shooting their first free throws of this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
He's a proven winner. I mean, it's easy to appreciate the skill set of Paul. A masterful shooter and a clever defender.
And here's Walker outside. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Got a piece of it. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Bradley Beal became a first-time All-Star in 2018, but he knows the next step is becoming a better leader. He said, "Sometimes I can be nonchalant, locked into myself and not saying anything. It's just my personality, and as a leader, you can't be that way. You have to encourage your teammates and don't be afraid to say things. Don't be afraid to be a leader." Kevin?
Good story, D.A. Thank you.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
It's Harden with the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again, and that's 6th Man of the Year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't the starter.
Outside, Walker. Releases. They get it back. Pass to Drummond. Oladipo outside. Walker with it. Back to Oladipo. Drummond in the post. Just 3 to shoot. Second chance shot. No good on that one. And the Rockets take it the other way. On the wing, Gordon. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Harden. It's stolen by Oladipo. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it goes down 2 points. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws at him.
Pass tonight. Back to Harden. Over George. Shots good by Cheese.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. East All-Stars ahead, up 4. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. And here's Dragic. Drummond the screen. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, you have to do better than that if you want to keep Drummond from getting to the bucket. He's just relentless whenever he gets the ball in the favorable spot.
The East making a switch. Free throw, no good for Drummond. Here's Ennis. Outside Knight. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Beal from long range. Rebound by Ennis. Rockets trailed by 6. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Over in the corner, Green. Houston needs to get a shot. The shot by Nene, no good. They're running up the floor. Now here's Dragic, looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss. Here's Drummond. And that one hits back iron.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And stolen by Drummond. Here are the East All-Stars. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. And the Rockets making a change here. Outside, Green. Beal with the steal. That's tipped. And Michael Carter-Williams gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Capella. The drive by Green. Outside Knight. Drains the three-pointer. Knight's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There's nobody near him. They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. I mean, that's their 4th miss in 5 attempts.
On the wing, Green. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's an unforced error that will drive a coach crazy. You got to play heads up out there.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Knocks down the 3 ball. Westbrook's got 9 points.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Back to Gordon. There's the 3. Rockets working now with the fresh shot clock. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
In the lineup for the East All-Stars.
1:43 left to play in the third. The Rockets have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Both good from the line that time. And here are the East All-Stars now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Aldridge a screen. Irving way outside. Pass to Westbrook. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Tucker. Rockets trail by 4. And it's Gordon penetrating. Now Capella. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Gordon. From 13. Basket counts. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Ooh, the lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Davis sets a screen. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. The kick out to Westbrook. And that one goes long.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Well, I know he's not the #1 priority for the defense, but they still got to give him some attention, guys.
Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 11.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Near the three-point line, it's an amazing shot. Just barely beat the buzz. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Here is Harden. There's a good screen. And Tucker has it in the corner. Kicks it out to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Rockets. Now Irving. Releases from 15. And Davis puts it in.
As dangerous as he is inside, Davis gives opponents nightmares when he's able to get to the mid-range. He's very reliable when he steps back and takes the jump shot.
Ball outside. Pass to Chris. Anthony Davis with the rebound.